I love these.
What's it called? Don't Judge Me Challenge?
Oh, are we doing this?
I saw this all over Twitter.
She's so pretty. Oh my god. I mean, she was pretty before that, obviously. That was like shocking.
So is that supposed to be like ugly?
Yeah, see, then he's gonna be all like,
beauty tips, cold cream.
Oh, look, he's cute.
Okay. I see what's going on. People trying to make themselves as ugly as possible and then as beautiful as possible.
They look like a total different person.
What are they thinking?
Like, really?
That doesn't even look like the same person at all.
yeah, how long did it take her to do that? Like 3 hours. Oh, God, this makes me heated. I don't even want to watch anymore.
Put your panties on my dresser, and I don't really care. I know she's gonna hit the fan like a booty.
And there's your after shot.
Look at that!
These honestly like don't even look like the same people. Okay, he's just trying to show off.
Dang, eyebrows on fleek.
Why are they doing these things?
Oh, breasts.
Still the same amount of makeup, just applied differently. Not trying to be rude, not throwing any shade.
Oh, friends. This would be fun to do with a friend.
I love the teeth.
And here's the drop.
I love this song.
Well, I know what I'm doing this weekend when I hang out with my friends.
So self-absorbed with that. Like, it's ridiculous.
So stupid. It's so... Oh, my God.
You there, you there.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh.
Hey, you there, you there. Hey.
They even did it to a pug? No.
And the paw, too.
Now we've got pug life.
This pug got more style than me.
Why didn't I think of doing this with my dog?
This is funny.
It's like the Miranda sings lips.
Oh my god, no, I can't look at that.
Yes, thank you. That's how I feel about all of those videos.
Okay, so are you familiar with these kinds of videos?
No, first time.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I saw him on Twitter all the time.
Don't Judge Me Challenge.
How does this challenge work?
It seems to play out as somebody paints their face and messes up their hair.
And then cover the camera and then show them I'm really pretty.
Don't judge the unattractiveness by its cover because what's really underneath is someone with a really great body. I mean, like, that's what they're trying to say.
So this was a huge social media trend for a while, so much so that people were making fun of it, like those last two we showed you.
Yes, I love the dog.
It's called the Don't Judge Challenge.
The Don't Judge, okay.
Okay, that's what it is.
Basically, I think it's supposed to be don't judge a book by its cover. Although some people seem to just use it as, oh, look how gorgeous I am.
Many have said that it began as an anti-body shaming hashtag to show people you don't judge people by their looks.
Yes, absolutely. The message is very clear.
It's great for people who don't have self-confidence, but then it totally took a 180.
The reason why I never did one, I feel like it's people just trying to show off how hot they are.
I think they're setting it the wrong way. Why not saying, here's like someone who's normal looking, and then here's someone still normal looking.
An anti-body shaming thing, and then at the end of the video, everybody's like gorgeous, and it's like, well, yeah, nobody's gonna shame you, because good on you, you're taking good care of yourself. I don't think it's doing much for the cause, but it might just be a fun thing for these people to do.
The criticism that the challenge has gotten is that they think that it has lost its way over time, and that even though it's supposed to be anti-body shaming, in a way it is body shaming.
Well, no, I think that it is telling you that you don't judge people.
I think it's fine. It's super like innocent. The message is like kind of clear in a sense. Yes, there is over-exaggeration, but there's sometimes good in over-exaggerating something.
If you're trying to tell somebody not to judge people on how they look, you should just go bare. Like, no makeup before and after.
It's like they're trying to say, like, don't judge people by how they look, but at the same time, they're just saying that, like, if you look like this, you're ugly. So that really defeats the whole purpose now that you pointed that out.
I see the initial intent. I honestly do, and I think that is important not to judge. It's gone too far in the opposite direction of a look at me. Don't judge, but I'm gonna show off right now because I have this opportunity.
Shame on everyone who like took a part of it. It's the worst thing that's ever happened on social media. Maybe not the worst, but definitely it's up there.
So these types of challenges go viral pretty quick these days. In the past, not as much. So what is it about now and younger people and technology that makes crazes like this happen?
Well, what I noticed is that kids, they like challenge and they like something new.
They want to feel like they belong to a certain group, so they just do it so that everybody would say, oh, you know, you're cool, you're with us, you belong.
Our culture is self-obsessed. We want to be famous, we want to be infamous. It doesn't matter, good or bad, we want to be out there.
And then I can get all these favorites and retweets and go viral too, because look at me with my shirt off. Like, it's pathetic.
I think it's because kids are just much more into the whole social media. They're much more into the internet. That's where they go for everything.
More kids are on social media and have more access to social media. Like you see elementary school kids with smartphones. They are more exposed to this than kids were 5 years ago.
The access to technology has changed so much that it allows anybody anywhere with access to even just a phone to connect and join, you know, God damn it, I sound old. I can't do this. Well, you know the thing with the technology and the kids, and they go around the world with it these days and buy gum and
So as an adult, when you see these types of things, do you feel connected to it to the point that you want to take part, or do you get it, but you're more detached from wanting to participate?
No, I'm still guilty. I don't feel like I'm that old, so I feel like I can still do the cool thing.
It's more the same. It's like, if it looks fun, I'll do it.
I just find it entertaining, but I wouldn't want to engage in it.
As you get older, you become more of a free thinker. Every era of kids goes through their own time period of stupidity and doing what everyone else does.
I get it, like being young, do whatever you want, like it's cool as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. I was young, I did crazy things and they just weren't broadcast. And I'm sure if I had the technology back then, I would have totally done it.
I remember being 15, 14, 16, and my dad looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, Dad, this is the coolest. What are you talking about? So then when I see my daughter doing things like her Snapchat and she wants to read fan fiction and she's shipping, and I'm like, whatever. When you get older and your tastes just change. So sometimes things can just seem a little more juvenile, a little more like, that's cool for younger kids, but not so much for me.
So finally, do you think this challenge is a positive or negative for body image?
I think it's positive.
I would say a negative thing.
Probably negative at this point.
I would say it's negative because of the contradiction.
I think it's become negative.
I think it's kind of a negative.
I find it kind of offensive. I don't think it promotes like a realistic body type.
I think it's positive. It's innocent fun, and that's fine with me.
And I think on the big picture, I'd say it's more negative, only because like it's impacting the people it should be impacting positively, negatively.
Negative. I'll be the feminist killjoy, I don't care. There's people at home watching it and they might feel bad. They're like, oh, I look like the before. Like, and there's no wiping it off.
I would lean a little bit towards a positive.
So you'd be okay if your kids did this?
For my kids, no, but I'm fine with seeing it with others.
That's so hypocritical.
I know, but it is what it is.
Thanks for watching another episode of Adults React.
And be sure to subscribe. We have new videos every week.
See you later.
Bye!